Hey Eric, about next week's memorial service, do you think I should take something? Some kind of present?
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt to make a small gift, just as a token of respect. Some confectionery or sweets or something. My parents love that kind of thing. I think they'd be super pleased.
Okay. Should I wrap them up?
It's fine. You don't have to bother with that. They're family.
Really? You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. I have a feeling they might not even accept anything you try to give them anyway. But it won't hurt to take something just in case. Just pick something you wouldn't mind eating yourself afterwards. Anyway, more importantly, there's something I wanted to tell you. There's something I want you to be careful about at my mom and dad's place.
What is it? Some kind of family rule or etiquette?
No, it's nothing like that. You can just act normal as far as that stuff goes. But please, whatever you do, make sure you don't use the words like pregnancy or children in front of any of them. They're forbidden words.
Huh? Why?
So you know how my brother lives at my mom and dad's place with his wife?
Yeah, I remember you telling me. Your brother's the oldest son, isn't he?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Him and his wife can't have kids. She's infertile. Apparently, they've been trying all kinds of treatment, but nothing showing any signs of working.
I see.
Me and you only got married recently, but him and his wife have been married a pretty long time. What is it? Like 5 years now? Anyway, the point is, not only can they not have kids, but my mom and dad are also losing their heads over it.
Oh, I see. I wonder if they're piling all their expectations on him because he's the oldest son? Your dad's company has no successor either. That must be tough.
Right? Which is why the atmosphere there these days is so thick you could cut it with a knife. He tells me they're crazy sensitive towards any words even remotely related to pregnancy. That's why, for the sake of keeping the peace, saying any word falling into that category is strictly forbidden. There's no telling whether it might upset someone.
I see. What a difficult situation. I understand. I'll watch my mouth.
Thanks a lot, Jasmine. I appreciate you.
That must be really hard for both of them, but his wife especially. I know it might not really be my place to say, but given the situation, them living with your parents sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Huh? His wife?
Yeah, Jenna. She must be feeling the pressure more than anyone.
Yeah, I guess so.
She always had a strong sense of responsibility. She always struck me as the type to be unduly hard on herself because she's so kind and sensitive. I hope she's okay.
Me too. I'm so glad we're able to keep our distance from it all. This whole thing made me realize how grateful I am to be the second son. Then, mixed in with the gratitude and this weird sense of guilt. Like, I should somehow be sharing the burden. But honestly, and this might sound bad, well, I'm glad I'm not. I wish him and Jenna all the best, but let's face it, he's a lot older than me. Which is why I think I've always been able to dodge the responsibility my parents pile on him.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm the youngest of 3 siblings myself, so I totally get where you're coming from. I think I've had it easy too, in that sense.
Right? Being the oldest kid seems like such a drag.
Anyway, message taken on board. I'll choose my words carefully next week. I'll make sure I don't say anything to shock or upset anyone.
Great. I'm counting on you, babe.
Eric, is now a good time? I have some news for you.
You do? What is it?
Well, you know how this morning I told you how I was feeling a little bloated?
This morning? Yeah, I remember that. And actually, your belly did seem to be protruding a little more than usual.
Forgive me if this is too much info. I'm embarrassed to discuss this with you. But I've been a little constipated lately, but I just chalked it down to there being a traffic jam down there. So I decided to go to the doctors. I looked it up online, and apparently there are people who go to the doctors with constipation. So I booked an appointment and off I went.
You saw a doctor? How did it go? Is everything okay?
Well, yes. It wasn't that after all. But he told me I needed to see a gynecologist.
A gynecologist?
A gynecologist. They deal with, lady stuff. Anyway, I went to see him and I had an examination. I'm pregnant.
Yo, what? Yo, what? Seriously? You're pregnant?
The gynecologist was blown away that the other doctor didn't notice. Apparently, it's so big that they were already able to see the gender. It's a boy.
What? But you haven't been showing any signs until now, have you? I didn't notice any difference. How is this possible? How about morning sickness? Have you been feeling under the weather at all?
I haven't felt anything that seemed like morning sickness, but thinking on it now, I've been usually tired lately, especially over the last couple of weeks. In general, there hasn't been anything that screams out, "You're pregnant, Jasmine." So yeah, astonished isn't the word. Even my appetite's been totally normal, and you often hear how weird cravings are one of the telltale signs.
I can't believe we only just found out now your belly's growing. How did this happen? Is this a thing?
I even chalked that down to the constipation. Can you imagine if I hadn't been constipated? I would have carried on with my life completely oblivious.
Wait, don't your periods stop if you get pregnant? Didn't you think that was weird?
I've always had irregular periods. It's not unusual for me to go 2 or 3 months without a period, so even that wasn't a giveaway. I didn't have the faintest idea. I would have called you crazy if you'd have told me this was gonna happen a week ago. I'm so pleased I went to the doctor and found out.
Right. But wow, you're pregnant. I can't believe it. It doesn't feel real.
Aren't you pleased?
No, I am. I am pleased. I am genuinely happy. It's just, I feel bad with you getting pregnant when my brother and his wife have been struggling so desperately for a baby all this time.
I mean, it's not like we meant for this to happen, but on the other hand, I can't deny it might be a little awkward when they find out.
What do? I have no idea what to say to them.
What do you mean what to say? Surely we just tell them the truth. I can hardly stop our little boy growing, can I?
Right.
I'm glad I'm pregnant.
I'm glad too, I swear I am.
It's awful that Jenna's struggling. I feel genuinely sorry for her and I hope they're able to conceive in the end. I really do. But if we were to wait for them to get pregnant before we thought about having kids of our own, we could run out of time. The clock's always ticking, Eric. I'm not getting any younger, you know? If you think your mom and dad are sad about your brother, can you imagine how broken up they'd be if you didn't give them any grandchildren either?
Okay, you make a strong case. Right. We can't wait around forever. Who knows if the day would even come if we did?
Exactly. So let's be happy for ourselves. Don't you deserve to be happy too? I'm over the moon about this. I honestly could not be happier.
Me too, babe. Leave it with me. I'm gonna deliver the news to my family. I'm sure they'll be pleased for us.
Okay, honey, I'm counting on you.
Hello, Jasmine. Sorry I'm late, but congratulations on the pregnancy.
Hey, Jenna, thank you so much.
I heard you didn't even notice you were pregnant. How's the baby? Is he growing healthily?
That's right, we didn't have the faintest idea. I was so shocked, I think my jaw hit the floor. But thankfully, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong. We got the all clear on the health checks.
I see. I'm very pleased to hear that.
Me too, I was worried when I found out, so it was a huge weight off my shoulders when they told me he was doing well.
Inconspicuous or not, being heavily pregnant can never be easy. Good luck.
Thanks, Jenna. I'm gonna give it my best for me and my little one.
Jasmine, is Eric with you right now?
My husband? He has work today, so he's not here right now. Why? Did you want me to pass a message on?
Ah, he's not with you? That's good. When you say he has work today, you mean he still hasn't come home, right?
Yes. He said he should be back just after 7 p.m. Why do you ask? Did something happen?
Well, in a sense. Look, there's something I have to tell you. This might not be very pleasant for you to hear, but I have a duty. You might want to sit down.
Jenna, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but if by any chance... Are you mad with us? If it's about the baby... Look, I felt guilty when I found out too.
Huh? You felt guilty? Why?
Well, because I know how hard you and your husband have been trying for a baby. Then there's the IVF treatment, then there's his parents and all the pressure they put on you. I felt guilty when I found out I'd gotten pregnant by accident while you guys were struggling so much.
You were worried about that? Don't be silly. I'm not angry at all. You're free agents. There's no reason you and your husband should have to wait for me to get pregnant to have kids of your own.
Huh? But I was certain. Eric told me all sorts of the... Wait. What the hell is going on? None of this makes sense.
What kind of domineering witch queen do you take me for? I'd never condemn anyone for wanting children. Anyway, back to what I was saying. When's the baby due? You need to divorce your husband as soon as possible. If you can, I suggest you get your things together and go and live with your parents. Or stay with a friend. Anywhere that's not with him. Now, if you can.
Excuse me? Divorce? What? Where did that come from all of a sudden?
Your husband and your family are all your enemies. That includes my husband, too.
My enemies? Jenna, please, what are you talking about? None of this makes sense at all.
This isn't going to be nice for you to hear, but they've all been plotting a horrible, malicious plan together behind your back.
A plan? I seriously don't have a clue what you're talking about. Why would any of them be my enemies?
Your husband, his parents, and his brother are planning on stealing your baby and giving it to me for adoption as soon as it's born.
What? You can't be serious. I don't know anything about that.
And that's by design. Because you're not supposed to have a say. They don't care about what you want. The plan is to take the baby against your will. They've been plotting in the shadows to make sure you have as little ability to resist them as possible when they make their move.
Why would they do such a thing?
Because I can't have children of my own.
Even so, that doesn't necessarily mean they'd steal my baby.
It's a baby boy, isn't it? Do you know how worried his parents have been about not having a successor to inherit Eric's dad's company? They're so old-fashioned. They're dead set on it being the eldest son's boy. I'm telling you, they seem serious about this. I'm so sorry that this is happening on my behalf.
No, this can't be. My husband would never ever go along with something like this. Handing over his newborn son to his big brother? He wouldn't.
I think you'd be surprised. He agreed pretty much straight away. To quote him, "She's still young and healthy. She has years of good childbearing years in her life. If she wants more kids, she can have them or whatever she wants." On my life, he said that.
No.
Every single member of the family you married into sees women as nothing more than childbearing factories. You have no idea how much they berate and demean me. "You're useless. Do your damn job. Why did we let you marry him?" Every single day, it never ends.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Are they really like that? Women are people, we're not tools.
Preach it, sister. But these aren't the kind of people who you can appeal to with reason or common sense. Believe me, I've tried and tried and tried. I think you should have a birth as far away from them as possible, surrounded by your own family. People you can trust. You can't trust his family. And to tell you the truth, you can't trust Eric either. I know this is hard to accept, but please, don't let them fool you with their kind words.
I can't believe he agreed to all that so easily. Did he really not even question it?
I'm sorry, Jasmine, but he didn't. I've always thought he's the kind of person to be easily swayed by those around him. And it seems doubly true with his family. He always seems disturbingly willing to do whatever his parents or brother tell him. I hate to insult your husband, but I wonder if he's ever had an independent thought in his life. I've been there the whole time they've been planning this. And I can tell you he isn't thinking about how you might feel about this. Not even one bit.
I never knew he could be so heartless. Don't get me wrong, I thought he could be a bit insensitive sometimes. But I always just put it down to him being thick-headed and stubborn. To think he'd give away his own son?
Apparently, they offered him some money in return. As soon as he heard about that, it was a full steam ahead. You could practically see the dollar signs in his eyes. Just what does he think human beings are?
You're not on board with this, are you, Jenna?
Obviously not. I was blown away when I found out. I asked myself, could my family really be this evil? The thought of them stealing your baby, I felt like I'd be living a lie this whole time. No matter which way you spin it, what they're doing is despicable, and I won't let them get away with it. That's why I had to tell you no matter what.
Thank you so much. They won't get my boy. I won't let them. I won't. I have to do something. Right, it's time for action. For the time being, I'm gonna take refuge at my parents' place. Then when I'm safe there, I'll try speaking to Eric.
Good idea. You need to get out of there as quickly as you can. If anything changes over here, or if anything seems off, I'll let you know straight away.
Jasmine! Where did you go? Are you out? You didn't go out, surely. Since when did you go out at this time? You went out, didn't you? Answer me! What's going on?
I won't be coming home again.
Huh? What? Why not? What's going on? Where did you go?
I'm just about to get on the plane.
The plane? What plane? Huh? Where the heck are you going on a plane? Huh? I don't even...
I'm going back to my parents' house. We're getting a divorce.
Why? Where did this come from? What did I do?
I know everything. I know all about your plan. You were going to steal my son and hand him over to your brother for adoption, weren't you?
Oh man. How did you...
Jenna told me.
Jenna?
Yes. Thankfully, there is at least one person in your family thinking about my feelings. She warned me and told me I needed to escape.
Hey! Let's just slow down here. This isn't any reason for divorce, is it? Don't be so drastic. Divorce is going too far.
Too far? You were about to sell our baby and I'm going too far? You're unbelievable.
If it's kids you want, you can have more whenever you want. You're young, fit, and most importantly, not infertile. You said it yourself, you felt bad for Jenna and my brother. What's the problem with giving them one baby?
Are you serious? You're insane. Admittedly, there's probably something wrong with me too for even marrying you in the first place. But good God, have you heard yourself? You're a failure of a husband. You should have been there to protect your wife when she needed you.
It wasn't like that. Wait, what? She? Who's this?
Whoops, looks like I gave myself away. It's me, Jenna. You, your brother, your parents, your entire family are total scumbags, and I'm done with you all. You know what? I actually think you're the worst of the lot. Jasmine is your wife. You saw her as nothing but a baby-making factory, as an object. How could you?
No, it wasn't like that. You're making a huge misunderstanding. Jasmine's not a baby-making factory, she's my wife!
Are you just a moron then? If it's kids you want, you could have more whenever you want? Who says that? I initially thought it was malice, but maybe you are just a complete idiot? I've been a gynecology nurse for over a decade. And let me tell you, childbirth is one of the most stressful things a woman can go through. Do you have any idea how many complications, how much trauma, how much death I've seen?
Surely those are rare exceptions. Stuff like that doesn't happen anymore due to advances in medical technology. What is this, the Stone Age?
Technology may have progressed, but the human body hasn't changed. Whether it's today or 50,000 years ago, the toll pregnancy takes on a woman's body is the same. You have the nerve to tell a woman who'd just been through all that to bring a child into this world that she can just have more whenever she wants. Ugh, you're sick. Your wife and son are not toys for you to do as you please with.
I never said they were. I never meant for this to.
Just because a woman's able to have one child doesn't necessarily mean she'll be able to have a second. Do you have any idea how ignorant you've been? The human body is complicated, and there are 1,000,001 different things that can go wrong. What was your plan if it turned out she couldn't have a second? Could you have lived with yourself? Children are not possessions to be swapped and traded. They're precious miracles of nature. A child is more important to its mother than her life itself. Her packing up her things and leaving you was obviously the only way this was ever going to end. Don't you see that?
I just wanted to help my brother. All that stuff you just said. I didn't think about any of that.
You fool. You have no right to be a father. You don't even have the right to be a husband.
Divorce is too far! No! Please, talk her around! Make her see sense! Which airport is she at?
Make her see sense? She has. That's why she left you. I'm not telling you anything. Even if I did, you wouldn't make it now, even if you broke the speed limit. If you're stupid enough to contest the divorce in court, I'll be there to back her up every single step of the way. I have enough evidence to keep you and your despicable family's mouth shut for as long as you all live.
Evidence?
I'm sure you remember all of those meetings you and your lovely family held to discuss the baby's theft in secret? Well, I recorded every single one of them. Do you really think you'll have a leg to stand on when I have recordings of comments like, "I'll just make her have another one. We'll eliminate every last one of her avenues of resistance." I have all of it, and I'll use all of it if I have to.
What the hell? When did you do that? I thought you were with us!
Then, you're an even bigger idiot than I thought possible. This won't just be proof enough to see the divorce through. I could put you in jail. But if you are stupid enough to try and fight for custody of your son, Jasmine wins every time. This is a violation of human rights.
No, I can't lose her! She means the world to me! Anything but that! She can't divorce me!
Do you really think that much of me?
Jasmine?
Why would you have any part in such an evil, malicious plan if I really meant the world to you? I'll never be able to trust you again after this. I don't even think I'd feel comfortable in the same room as you anymore. Divorce is the only option.
Jasmine, wait! Don't do it! Please, anything but divorce! I'm so sorry. I've been a fool! I rushed headfirst into a stupid, dangerous plan without so much as a thought for your feelings! I deserve everything you say to me! It was wrong of me to suggest you could just have more kids as if it was no big deal. I didn't know having kids could be dangerous in this day and age.
Any feelings I had for you disappeared the moment I found out you were plotting to sell my son. I'm raising him on my own.
Fine, where are you? I'll come to you. Let me apologize in person.
If you dare come anywhere near me, I can't be held responsible for anything my family do to you. I'm serious. My dad and grandpa want to beat the crap out of you. They're furious and they're out for blood. My grandpa's calling in favors for some of his old connections, and he already found a top-class lawyer. My entire family are joining forces to bring you down.
I don't want to fight you!
Then give in and accept the divorce. Give up on custody of our son too.
Can't we just get everyone together and talk this through? Please, come back. We can discuss this like peaceful, reasonable adults.
You think I'm just gonna waltz right into the enemy camp like some unsuspecting deer into the lion's den? I'm not just getting as far away from you as possible for my sake. I have my son to think about now.
We're not the enemy camp. We're your family. It's not just me who wants you to come back, but my parents and brother too. We all miss you.
It's not safe for me there and I'm not coming back. Unlike you, our son's safety is my #1 priority. As far as I'm concerned, you, your parents, your brother, all of you are my enemies. I'm not some tool to be used and manipulated for you and your crazy family's twisted schemes. After that, I had the divorce papers sent to my husband and officially announced that I'd be fighting for custody of my soon-to-be-born son. Predictably, the in-laws weren't willing to give up custody without a fight, and they made it clear they'd be contesting it in court. However, everything went as expected, between the top-class lawyer my grandpa found and Jenna submitting the mountain of evidence she'd been gathering behind the scenes as the plot progressed. The legitimacy of my case, that my in-laws had plotted to take illegal possession of my newborn baby, with total disregard of my own will, was immediately acknowledged, and I won custody of my son in what must have been one of the quickest victories in legal history. Apparently, Eric was so distraught from the shock of losing me that he became completely withdrawn and turned into a disheveled recluse and shadow of his former self. Not only that, but he also blamed his parents for everything that happened. He developed a burning hatred for them, and arguments so explosive they bordered on physical confrontations became a daily occurrence. Not only after our own divorce proceedings were finalized, Jenna divorced his brother. As fellow sufferers, me and her became close friends. She found a kind, loving man who accepts her for who she is and understands her condition, who she's now living together happily with. As for me, I'm living happily with my grandpa, parents, and newborn son.
Hey, David. It sure has been a long time. How are you? Thanks for always looking after my daughter.
Hey, Audrey. Yeah, it's been too long. How's Brad doing?
You know, Brad, he's cheerful as always. He said he wanted to go out drinking with you one of these days. You guys went to grade school together. He was complaining that he never sees you, you know?
Oh yeah? Sorry about that. Been kind of busy lately. Tell him we'll make some time soon so we can get together.
But right now, he's off on a business trip to LA.
Oh yeah? Busy as usual, I see.
So, how's Marie doing? Is she doing okay in school?
Yeah, she's doing great. A real straight arrow, studying all the time, and she's also got a whole slew of friends.
Oh, no way. She's way too serious all the time. To be honest, she's really no fun. I bet she has no friends at school, am I right? She doesn't know how to party.
Huh? What are you talking about? She's the class leader. Everyone looks up to her. She's got a bunch of friends. As a matter of fact, she was really busy with her club last month.
I didn't text you to talk about Marie. I was wondering if we could get together now. You know, for old time's sake. Being left all alone like this, it's driving me crazy. How about you come over here and I could cook you up some dinner, and we can have a few drinks. What do you say?
Thanks for the invite. I'm honored. But that just wouldn't be right. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, come on. Don't worry about all that. I mean, we've known each other for a long time. We're close friends, right? Don't worry. It would just be between friends. We have a lot to talk about. And Marie's out and probably won't be back until late. I'm all alone in this big empty house.
That's even more reason to stay away from your place. Thanks for thinking of me, though. Brad's my best friend. I can't be going over to your house with Brad gone. Just you and me? I can't imagine. Tell you what, let's all go out for dinner when Brad gets back. It'll be fun.
All right, I get it. Too bad. Let's make plans for next time. I look forward to it.
This is Mr. Conrad's line, right? I'm headed over to the school right now. Please, help me. You're the only teacher that can help me.
Excuse me. Who is this?
It's me, Marie.
Norton. Marie Norton? Marie? Seriously?
I'm sorry to text all of a sudden. You're probably wondering where I got this line address. I happened to see your address on my mom's phone. Got it from there. I'll apologize in person at school, but could you just hear me out first?
Do you realize what time it is? Texting your teacher. If people found out, I could get fired.
I just got kicked out of the house. I have nowhere to go, so I headed to the school. I was hoping you'd be there. I just didn't know what to do. There was no way I could turn to, so I...
Marie. Miss Norton. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just asking to make sure. You're not contacting me and pulling some prank now, are you?
I'm not joking around, Mr. Conrad. I'm telling you the truth. Why would I even pull some prank on you? Like I said, I had no one to turn to. I'm sorry.
Okay. I believe you. You said you got kicked out of the house. By your mom? Did something happen? What's going on?
Yeah, Mom, she told me to stay out of the house for a while. She said some guy was on the way there.
And then what happened?
I'm kinda embarrassed to say this, but since Dad left for his business trip, Mom's been inviting all kinds of guys to the house, almost on a daily basis.
Your mom? Seriously?
Yes. She also told me not to tell Dad. She took my phone and deleted the phone for his office and the hotel he's staying at in LA. I have no way of contacting him. She's having an affair. Or should I say multiple affairs. She's been buying a bunch of new clothes and jewelry. Every time I get home, she's busy putting on makeup and getting set to go out on the town. Then she brings them home late at night. Some guy just arrived as I was leaving. Mom keeps insisting that they're just friends from her school days, and that Dad knows them too. She insists that there is no hanky-panky going on.
I see. You probably know I live just down the block from the school. Isn't there a light on in the teacher's lounge? No way. All the staff have already left. Must have just left the light on.
Huh? Yeah, looks like a small light is still on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that must be the janitor or the substitute teacher.
Huh? Are teachers still at the school this late?
Yeah, come to think of it, one of the subs said they had some last-minute essays to check. You know, the one the whole class was assigned yesterday? Didn't think anybody would be working so late. I bet it's Sam. I'm gonna text Sam right now, so hold on a bit. Yep, it was Sam. Apparently dozed off while checking papers. I explained the whole situation, so no problem getting into the school. Stay with Sam for now, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Are you sure? You won't get in trouble, will you?
Don't worry. Just leave the rest to me and Sam.
I'm so sorry to be such a nuisance. But I do have one more request. I hope it's okay.
Is it about where you'll have to stay tonight?
Yes. Oh, Sam just came to the door. I wonder if I should explain everything.
Yeah, maybe you should. Better know what this is all about, I suppose. If there's something you'd rather not say, don't worry. I'm heading over there right now, so hold tight till I arrive. We'll figure this whole thing out.
Okay, no problem. Mom said she was going out tonight and forgot that she had an appointment with another guy. She said she wanted me to go to see this guy on her behalf and spend the night there. She told me never to speak of Dad and just have a conversation with him, that's all. And to stay until morning and go to school from there, but I can't go, I'm scared. I'm so sorry, Mr. Conrad. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. I had no one to turn to. I always trusted you, Mr. Conrad. I was sure you would help me out.
Hey, Audrey. Thanks for inviting me over today. I was thinking about what you said, and you know, I'm kind of lonely too, so how about we have dinner the day after tomorrow?
Huh? What a surprise! I didn't expect that one bit. Wow, David asking me out. Never thought I'd see the day. Of course, let's have a little fun.
Okay, how about for lunch? 12 sharp the day after tomorrow. That would be a Saturday.
Huh? For lunch? Not dinner?
Yeah. Anything wrong with that? Oh, sorry. Were you busy on that day? We can make it another day.
Yeah, I'm a bit busy during the day. How about at night? After 5 p.m. preferably. We could have dinner at my place.
Yeah. Okay. Evening is fine too. I wonder if Marie has anything in particular she doesn't like. Like sushi. Maybe?
No, I don't think she has any particular preferences. I never really asked her. Hey, how about that restaurant on top of the Bay Tree Hotel downtown? Super nice view, and I heard it's delicious. I always wanted to go there.
Yeah, okay. That sounds great. Let's go there. Anything for Audrey.
I'll make the reservations then. Boy, I can't wait to go. I've always wanted to check that place out. All my friends have been there but me. that reminds me, I better get some new clothes for this special occasion.
Hey, Audrey. Just got here.
Yeah, great. I'm almost there too.
You made reservations, right? Was it under Norton? For 3 guests, right?
Actually, I made reservations for 2. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this. I asked Marie, but she said she had some urgent meeting with her friend or something. About her boyfriend or something. Said she was going to stay over, so yeah. Too bad, huh? She's so spoiled, I couldn't force her. She gets all worked up over the tiniest things, you know? I hope it's okay. I mean, just the 2 of us.
No, I really don't mind, but you know.
Oh, I get it. You're worried about Brad, is that it? Well, you have nothing to worry about. Besides, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to talk to you about, get your advice on. To be honest, I'm really not getting along with Brad lately. We don't even talk much, and he's always going off on his business trips.
Huh? Seriously? I had no idea. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I hate to tell you. I've been wondering, can I go on with Brad? Can I really live under the same roof for, like, until we grow old? It's an awkward situation. I don't know what to do. There must be someone else more suited for me. I'm still young. Why should I devote my youth to him? I mean, for the rest of my life to one guy? Just doesn't seem right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel for you.
So I was going to talk about that and get your advice. Better the 2 of us, right? I can't talk much with Marie around. Oh yeah, I made a reservation at the restaurant, but I also reserved a room there.
Boy, you are dumber than I thought.
Huh? This is not good. I need your help, David. Darn it, what the hell am I going to do?
What are you talking about?
I just entered the restaurant and my ex-boyfriend was sitting right there. And the manager brought me the same table as him.
You're kidding me! Wow, what a coincidence!
What's wrong with you? This is no time to be so unconcerned. This is not good. This guy, he treated me like crap. I thought I finally got away from him. Why the hell is he here? What the hell is this? David, where the hell are you? I'm headed to the ladies' room right now. Where are you? I need your help. Have you even arrived yet?
Sorry to tell you this, but I'm not there, and I don't plan to go there anytime soon.
Huh? Not here? You've been texting incoherently. What's wrong with you? What's going on?
Haven't you figured it out yet? This is Bradley. You know Brad, right? Your husband?
Come on, David, stop screwing around. I'm in a bind here. Help me out, would you?
Still don't believe me, huh? I'll call you on my mobile phone. See who it's from. Yeah, I know. Speechless, huh? Believe me now?
What about work? You just decided to drop your business trip? Yeah, finished up early and took some time off. When did you get back?
The day before yesterday.
What the hell is this? What the hell are you trying to prove? Is this some kind of trap you set? You've got a lot of explaining to do, buddy.
Oh yeah? So you want me to explain it all? Lay everything out on the open, huh? This is gonna be fun. First off, I know everything you've been doing. Yep, I know about the guys you've been sleeping with. And the fact that you tried to seduce David. My best friend, for God's sakes! But what pisses me off the most is you told Marie to stay overnight at your boyfriend's place. What were you thinking? David called me and told me everything. At first, I was like, no way! But the more I heard, the more I believed him. And in fact, it was all true. Weren't you even worried when you kicked your own daughter out and she didn't come back for several days? Don't you have any shame? What the hell is wrong with you?
That's not what I want explaining. I want to know what that jerk is here in the restaurant. Did you call him? And what's this about me seducing David? You got it all backwards. He asked me out. Besides, I just wanted his advice on important personal matters. We're friends. What's wrong with friends getting together to discuss various family issues?
Oh yeah. Is that why you reserved a hotel room? Don't tell me David made the reservation. Man, you're pathetic. That guy is there at the restaurant because I planned it all. I got the guy's address from Marie. That was the guy she was supposed to stay with, right? I wrote a little love letter and left it in his mailbox from you, inviting him to a night out at the Baytree Hotel. I used your cute little letter notes that were on your desk. Please come to the Baytree Hotel tonight at 7 p.m. Can't wait to see you. Love, Audrey. And he fell for it.
I never got a line text from him about that.
I also wrote that your phone was broken. That's why you left a note.
Aren't you going a wee bit too far with this wall thing?
Well, I want you to suffer as much as possible for cheating on me and for abusing our daughter. I had a private investigator do a thorough background check on you. Seems you were pretending to be a single mother to get guys. I'm actually talking to the guy you duped right now. He's shocked that you were actually married. Poor guy. Thought he was being a nice guy, going out with a single mom. He was even looking forward to meeting his possible future daughter-in-law. I changed the reservation, so the three of us can sit down and talk about this. We're waiting for you, so come on out of the ladies' room.
Where the hell is David anyway?
There is no reason you have to know that. He has nothing to do with any of this.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure about that? You really want to go down this path? I'm going to make a call to the school and report everything. What, are you going to tell them? About how all this happened, of course. I mean, she called him and stayed at David's place, right? That's a problem, isn't it? She's a minor after all. Not such a trivial thing. The school board and all could end up being a police matter. I will contact the school tomorrow morning and report this whole darn mess. But I'm willing to look the other way if you forget all about this. Like it never happened. That I never cheated on you. If you do that and I keep my mouth shut, what do you say? What you going to do? Brad?
About that, no problem there. That night she stayed at Miss Bannon's place. Samantha Bannon, she's a substitute teacher. Marie gets along with her very nicely. The students and teachers all call her Sam. What's the matter? Didn't expect that, did you? As for David, he knew what he was getting into, so he was very careful in his actions. Anyway, if the school has any beef with him, I plan to back him all the way as Marie's father. He risked his career to help my daughter. As an educator, I have utter respect for him and will stand up for him any day of the week. He wasn't really even thinking about the consequences of his actions. He just knew it was the right thing to do. I have total respect for him. I always knew he was an honorable guy. Anyway, there is no way I can thank him enough for saving Marie.
Yeah, well, that's well and good. But he's just a public school teacher, for God's sake. You make him out to be some kind of superhero. Does he wear a cape to school?
Yeah, not a bad idea. Super teacher. Seriously, that would be so cool. To me, he is a hero.
Yeah, whatever. By the way, I wasn't thinking of getting a divorce or anything. I was just having a little side affair. You were always gone on these business trips. What was I supposed to do? If we break up, the whole family would explode. It would cause such a turmoil. So let's just sweep this all under the rug. What do you say?
Yeah, right. Sweep it all under the rug. Are you nuts? You really think that would work?
Forget it then. I'm sick of this crap anyway. I'll pay the compensation. That's what you want, right? I'll pay you, the guy I was having an affair with, and divorce. That's all right? Let's talk about this later. I'm beat. I need a little rest.
Hold it a sec. You forgot one more guy.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't play the innocent girl with me. Like I said, I checked you thoroughly. That day when you kicked Marie out of the house, you invited someone over, right? I know it was a guy. I already talked to the guy yesterday, so I don't want to hear any of your lame excuses.
What the hell is this? The Spanish Inquisition? Give me a break.
Just get out here and we'll talk it out. After that, you can do whatever you like. Let's get this whole charade over with. I thought you were looking forward to this. I mean, you reserved a room here. You can brag to all your friends that you had dinner at the Baytree Hotel. Isn't that what you wanted? Oh yeah. But you'd be staying all alone. That won't be much fun. But maybe it's a good opportunity for you to be all alone and reflect on all the trouble you caused. But on the other hand, maybe this won't be the only time you'll be all alone. You'll probably be all alone for the rest of your life. After a while, she finally came out of the ladies' room and reluctantly sat down at the table. She agreed to pay compensation to me and to the guy she duped. What really surprised me was the two guys she was seeing were actually pretty reasonable guys. More so when they learned that Audrey was not a single mother, but in actuality married with a husband. They apologized. I mean, hands and knees apologized. As for Audrey, she was defiant until the end. She was adamant that her next boyfriend would pay off her debt, and that she had nothing to worry about. She had no remorse for what she had done. But after several months, she finally came to her senses. She was apparently able to attract those guys because she was a single mom. But as a broke divorcee, well, there was not a lot of eligible guys out there that she had imagined. She eventually came crying back to me for help, but it was too late for that. She's now heavily in debt and working hard to pay it off. Not the fun life she'd imagined, that's for sure. As for Marie, when all this went down at the hotel, you ask? Well, she was having pizza with David and Sam at the nearby diner. As for David and Samantha, they reported the incident to the school and got a minor lecture from the school board about getting personally involved with students. But they were also praised for handling the matter properly, with some encouraging words of support from yours truly. They're currently still teaching at the school as Marie's teachers and highly respected among the students as well as the faculty. As for me, well, I explained the situation, left out most of the juicy stuff, and cut my business trip short. I eventually moved out of the house and am currently living together with my daughter. Yep, bringing her up as a single dad. Marie was super impressed with Sam's room that night that she stayed over that she completely redecorated her room in the new house. One day, she asked me to give her my impressions on her remodeling efforts. To be honest, the room looked fantastic. Way more mature than a mere high school kid's room. She sure has grown up after that unfortunate incident. Maybe it was all for the better.
I might be able to take the day off tomorrow. Wanna go house hunting?
Really? That's great, let's go! I am surprised that the president approved your PTO.
He approved it on the condition that I will be able to finish up work that needs to be done urgently within the day. He said that he can come along.
Give me a break. I will thank him from my end, too. We were both so busy, so we couldn't find the time to go house hunting.
But I'm glad he's willing to let us take PTO when we have to meet with the wedding planner about our reception. Oh, by the way, yesterday your mother called me.
Mom?
She asked me if you were able to contact Melissa. Melissa's your ex-wife, right?
Yeah, she is. Ella loved her grandmother, so I know they would like to spend time together, but you know it's complicated. Melissa is so stubborn and refuses to let us see Ella since the divorce. I've had very minimal contact with her. I've messaged Ella as well, but she keeps me on red.
Maybe Melissa is monitoring her phone to make sure Ella doesn't contact you?
Yeah, I think so, but still, it's so strange that she doesn't respond.
You're paying child support, right? Isn't that strange?
Yeah, that's true, but I need to be patient as well. Ella seems to be doing well, so just knowing that she's well is enough for now.
Yeah, that's true. It would be wonderful if you could reunite.
Thank you, Emma. I am so happy that I met you.
Oh, stop it. Makes me blush. Oh, sorry. An external customer just asked a question in our company chat messenger, so I'll talk to you later.
Okay. I'll return after my meeting in the afternoon, so give me a call if you need anything.
Okay, sounds good. Sorry for disturbing you. Can you tell me if Mike works at this company? It is against our company policy to disclose personal information about our employees. This social media account is only for queries on our services. If there is anything that you would like to inquire about, please call our company directly. Please, Mike is my father. I want to see him. Excuse me? Your father? Please, tell Mike to save me. Save me? Did you call your father? I cannot talk. I sent him a text, but he hasn't responded. So I'm now in front of the store. What? I have a hearing disability, and I can somewhat understand what someone is saying if I see their lip movements. If you won't believe me, I can show you my school ID, so please help me.
Is it true that Ella's at our office?
Did you see my text?
Just finished the meeting and I saw your text. I don't quite understand what is going on, but Ella is safe?
Yes, she's fine, so please be calm.
Did you ask her what happened?
I heard that she hasn't eaten anything since Friday afternoon.
What? Friday? Today is Sunday!
On the weekdays, she's only allowed to eat hot lunch at school and she's not fed anything else. And on weekends, Melissa usually gives her instant noodles to eat, but they ran out. Apparently, Melissa gets really angry at her if she tries to leave the house, so she was helpless, but she reached her limit.
So Melissa's not home right now. What is she saying?
Yeah, seems so. Melissa went out on Friday and hasn't been back since.
It really is Ella, right?
Yeah, she showed me her school ID, so it really is her. She put in a lot of effort trying to explain to me what had happened. Please come back to the office as soon as possible for her, Mike.
Okay, will do. I'm heading there right now. Talk to you soon. Melissa, I have something I want to ask you about with regards to Ella. I want to talk to you about child support too.
Oh, child support? Are you going to increase it? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Before we talk about that, I want to talk about Ella.
We can talk about her later.
No.
What? What do you want to know about Ella?
How is she doing? I haven't seen her recently, so I was worried about her. She can't hear, so...
She's perfectly fine. You need to stop treating her different from other people. It's true that she can't hear, but otherwise she's the same as any other kid. I'm raising her the same as I would do with any other kid, so don't worry about us.
What are you talking about? Of course I would treat her different. She is my daughter.
We divorced and no longer have anything to do with you, so stop saying things like that. We know already you know.
You know what?
I know this is a pretext so you can get back into contact with me. Lol, stop being so needy.
What?
It's been a while since we divorced. You should move on, you know.
Are you kidding? I was just worried about Ella and nothing else.
Yeah, okay. Lol. If you're so worried, why don't you show it in a different way?
In what way?
Child support. The child support that I get now is not enough. Ella is hitting puberty and she eats a lot more than she used to, so the cost of groceries is increasing too. If you could increase it by $500, that would satisfy me.
What? $500? What kind of lifestyle are you leading?
Not just food, you know. I want her to wear nice things too. Like I've always said, you need to be more in tune with women. How many times have I told you this? Give me a break. If you care so much about her well-being, I'm sure you can easily spare another $500. Right, Daddy?
Okay, well then let's FaceTime with Ella. I want to see her face. I want to see her doing well. Then I'll consider increasing your child support.
Okay, sure.
What?
She's in her room, so I'll go get her. Ella says she doesn't want to see you.
Why?
No idea. Maybe because she's hit puberty, she's having complicated feelings towards you? Stop forcing her to see you. I feel bad for making her see you against her will.
Is there another reason why she won't see me?
What?
I'm curious. Where are you right now? Are you even home?
Yeah, I am, so what?
Show me proof.
What? Why? I told you already that she doesn't want to see you.
You could show me a recent picture of her. I am paying child support. I have the right to know how she's doing. So show me.
Why do I need to send that to you? Stop bothering me, just pay up.
You cannot do this. I will stop my child support payments.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? There's no way in hell you will get away with that.
I now regret it from the bottom of my heart that I didn't fight to get custody of Ella. I thought at the time that she needs her mother more than anything, so I let you have custody. I really regret it not fighting for her.
Wait, what? Stop being so sentimental and creepy. You need to come to terms that you will be paying child support for the rest of your life. You need to read up on family law. Lol, are you listening? Stop ignoring me. I actually regret my life decisions more than you, especially that I even got married to a low life like you. Our divorce was all your fault, you know? You should come to terms with that and pay up, you know? No, we should not. What? I'm Mike's fiancé. I couldn't stand having you berate Mike, so I took his phone out of his hands and messaged you. What? Fiancé? Mike's? Yes. Right now, we are with Ella and the three of us are talking to a mediator of the family court. Excuse me? Family court? Why is Ella there with you? Ella contacted us and asked for help. Ella contacted you? If she's with you, it means that you broke into our house and kidnapped Ella, right? You kidnapped her! I will call the police. Send me your name and contact info. No, we did not illegally break into your house. Ella came on her own to our office and reached out for help. She did? On her own? She's deaf, so she can't do something like this on her own. Lol, oh, I see. It's because you don't want to get arrested for breaking into our house. I see how it is. I cannot believe what you're saying to her. Do you even realize what you've done? You left her alone and almost left her to die. She hasn't eaten in 2 days. She was trembling in fear. If she goes out, you will physically abuse her so she couldn't go anywhere. But she doesn't even have food at home to eat, and you didn't come home. This is a crime. She was courageous enough to step outside and ask for help. I cannot even begin to imagine how lonely and sad she has been. I don't even know who you are, but you have no right to tell me what to do about my daughter. I am her mother. I am free to raise her in any way that I see fit. I told her not to leave the house because I don't want our neighbors to judge us. Ella is different and is limited than any other normal people around her, so it's natural for me to treat her as the low life that she is, below that of other children. Have you said that to her face? Yeah, so what does that matter? Seriously? What is the matter with you? She can't hear. I don't even know you, but if you have anything that is causing you stress, you should feel free to yell at her too. It is such a stress reliever. I cannot believe that people like you exist. I'm not even sure how to express how I feel right now. Like I keep telling you, she can't hear, remember? Are you stupid? Ella can lip read, so she can understand what other people are saying. Why do you not even know that as her mother? Imagine if you were in her shoes and the pain and suffering she has gone through to have that being said by her own mother. I have a request. Please, never ever contact Ella ever again. What? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm her mother. You're not her mother. It's already decided. I'm going to look after her. I will take care of her with Mike. Stop acting like her mother. Raise her? Impossible. You don't even have custody of her. Mike will do everything in his power to take custody of her. What? Considering that Ella is very visibly malnourished and her testimony, and I also did some research on your financial situation, you aren't working right now, right? All of the child support and government subsidies that you get for being a single mother, all are used on you and not her. And on top of that, I heard that you were trying to get Ella to work delivering newspaper, and you were trying to get Ella to use her disability to get sympathy from her teacher to get approval to work, and you don't even feed her at home, and you treat her so poorly. When we are through researching and putting together all of the evidence, there is no way that you will maintain custody. Give me a break. You have nothing to do with us. Stop meddling in our family affairs. I am Mike's fiancé. This does concern me. You're so ridiculous. Come on, you think that Mike would fall in love with someone like you? He only loves me. What? Do you know why we got divorced? It's because I stopped loving him, and when I told him, he cried and begged me to stay. I cannot stop laughing when I think about that. He just loves me too much. You're just a replacement for me. If you want to take custody of my daughter so badly, then that would be perfect. I will give you Ella, but give me Mike back. I cannot believe what you're saying. You've never been on vacation with Mike, right? He's good looking, but is introverted and likes to stay indoors. By the way, I did go on vacation with him once. Oh, about that? That time that you forced Mike to come with you to an amusement park? Lol. You told him, let's go to a restaurant, which then Mike was forced to go to an amusement park with another married couple that he had never met before. He said that was the worst experience in his life. By the way, Mike and I have gone on vacation numerous times together. He's totally not a homebody. What? He only dislikes public transportation like trains and places that are crowded. We've been overseas for vacation, and we've been on a trip to Colorado. He probably didn't want to go on trips with you because you are so self-centered and selfish. Enough! There's no way that you can win. I have the looks, the perfect body, and great personality. No way that you can win. I want to speak to Mike. He's with you, right?
What do you want, Melissa?
Did you see what she sent? Your supposed fiancé is going to look after Ella for us, so let her do that. When Ella leaves, there will be more space so you can come back. We can go back to when we were newlyweds.
Hey! Stop it. Stop being so creepy.
What? Don't you want to live with me?
I would much rather live in solitary confinement than live with you.
What? Why? You said you love me.
What are you talking about? That is such old news. I want to live with Emma and Ella together.
You aren't going to choose to live with me?
Why would I choose you?
What? Why?
I did love you from our college years, and up until we got divorced. And even after we got divorced, I kept thinking about wanting to get back with you. But that is not who I am anymore. I think nothing of you, and considering that you have treated our daughter so poorly, I want absolutely nothing to do with you. So disgusting.
Wait, I apologize for what I have done to Ella, so I want you to reconsider.
I told you already. I have Emma already in my life. I'm in love with her, so please stop contacting us.
How am I supposed to live then? What about child support?
I am not paying for your child support. You are not my child. I was doing all of this for Ella. You need to get your life together. You are an adult after all, not a kid.
How can you say that? Can we see each other again? I want to talk things through. Maybe that will change how you feel.
Seeing you won't change anything.
Emma, this is Ella. Thank you for everything today. I just gave my old phone to my dad and he said that he will get me a new one. Thank you for letting me know. Did you get home safely with your dad? Did you get to see your grandmother? Yes, I did. Grandma was crying a lot after seeing how skinny I had gotten. She kept apologizing for not being able to support me and get me out of this situation. I realized that is what family is about. Very warm. Ella, do you feel happy? Yes, I am. I feel so loved by everyone. Like I had a lifetime's worth of love and support. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for believing me when I contacted you. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry. What? Why are you apologizing? Emma, you're Dad's fiancée, right? I heard from Dad. I know you were envisioning a happy married life, but I feel awful that I'm interfering. I'm really sorry. Truly sorry. I'm deaf, but I can deliver newspapers. I will work to be independent and be self-sustaining. Please don't deliver newspapers. I forbid you from doing that job. But I will burden you in your lives. Please let me. Please don't worry about the financial burden. You can leave the house and live on your own when you want to. You just concentrate on eating a lot, playing a lot, and learning to rely on us adults more. Really? Of course. Lean on us. Why don't we get some drinks with the three of us? But I'm still in middle school. Sorry, whoops. So we need to go on vacation first then. Vacation? Why vacation? How do I say this? I want you to experience so many different things in life and see all the sights. I want you to get to know me better. And maybe we can go to a hot springs together. Maybe too much for a middle schooler? I think that you might be reluctant to live together without getting to know each other, so just some ideas. These are just some ideas, so Ella, we will do whatever you feel the most comfortable with. Whatever you want to do, really. I want to go. I feel very calm when I'm with you. If you're open to it, of course. I want to live together. Ultimately, Melissa lost all financial support that she had gotten from Mike and all government subsides. In a desperate attempt, she came to the office to formally apologize, as everyone in the company knows about how Ella had contacted us through the company chat messenger. She was kicked out of the building. She failed to pay her rent and electricity bills and was kicked out of her apartment, and she finally found a job working at a factory in the middle of nowhere, is the last of what I had heard about her. As for the three of us, we decided to go on a trip before we lived together. That was so much fun, and it was so nice to see Ella truly enjoy her time there. We are now getting prepared to live together. Ella has recently started asking me if we have plans to have a wedding. Mike is still trying to decide when we will, but I think that we can have a wedding anything, and it isn't the end of the world if we don't have one. I think we have more important things on our list of priorities. I can tell that Ella is not fully relaxed being around me, so I want her to feel more comfortable. And more importantly, I want her to call me Mom instead of Emma.